All right, that time again. Don't like to brag. I missed last week's parent communication. It's not really bragging, that's anticlimactic. But I apologize for that. And it won't happen again. I'm gonna use the excuse that I'm new. We'll see how long that'll take me through. But anyway, I do apologize. It will not happen again, I promise. We do have some updates that we're gonna go through right now before we get to our wonderful students and 2 weeks of learning that they've done. They've jumped right back in. They're doing great, and it's good. It's good to see them engaged and learning. We do have some of our stuff coming up. We have some of our standardized testing coming up for 3rd and 4th, assessments and that type of stuff. That's our springtime because the state of Michigan has decided so. So those things are coming up. Another thing too is we have our kindergarten roundup coming up. So if you have an incoming kindergartner for next year, that's going to be February 22nd here at Hilton from 6:30 to 8. It is parents only, please. Please do not bring your student with you at that point. Later we'll do a kindergarten thing in the fall as we come back in. But this is for just parents only, so February 22nd, 6:30 to 8. Next, our music dates have changed, so I know we've been pushing it back. So we actually moved them all the way to the spring, and we will facilitate how we're going to do that based on numbers and all that stuff. We have to get different things arranged. We're going to do that. So please go on to the SMORE because it does have that information. So you need to look at that, the grade levels and when things are happening. Next, we have our yearbooks. Please order them by January 28th. That's also in the SMORE, and it'll show you kind of what to do. There, you click on it, you pick your school, and you can order your yearbook. Hilton Musical Theater registration begins Monday, January 17th. So that's this Monday coming up. It depends on when you watch this, about 3 days. So also to Monday, the 17th, there is no school for students. It's a professional development day for our staff, and we'll be going through our cultures of thinking. So that's one of the things we're doing here is cultures of thinking. So we're very excited for that. Next, Lost and Found. It is full. There is a picture in the SMORE. Look at it. It is full, and it's getting fuller. It's kind of critical mass point. So please, 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 if you have an opportunity, it's out of the big playground. You'll see it anytime you want to come in and get that. Look for your student stuff. Please do. But like I said, please pick those up. February 4th, we will donate them to Goodwill, to Salvation Army, because there's so much there, and it's really hard to facilitate that. So please come look, check it. And then next, our drop off in the morning. If you're dropping off and you're dropping off late, 8:50 after, please walk your student up to the door and do our sign out sheet if you would. I'd really appreciate it. I know it's hard sometimes with traffic and all that to get in, but if you're after 8:50, even 8:51, 8:50 and 30 seconds, if you'll just walk them up just to make sure you don't have to sign them in, would be amazing. So I know it's inconvenient, but it's just one of those things we ask you to do because we want to make sure we track our students through the building. I've always talked about safety, and that's one of the big safety things. So speaking of safety, doesn't really flow into that, but we're going to check out what your kids have been doing this week. Thank you for all you're doing for your students. I know it's been cold and that type of stuff, but we'll make it. So have a great week, and don't forget to show that hound dog pride.
Round of applause.